a nigga out of Arkansas. Give it to you whipped up nigga around. I'm the coldest motherfucker that you ever saw. Hate mine, you better leave it alone. Dirty black, but you can't put it on. One call to my partner, just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo. To my partner, just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo.
Yeah, this is the Hype Hour Radio with Big Rip, home of the hottest rising indie artists. And I'm 7 the Great. Keep it locked.
The Hype Hour with your boy Big Rip. It's the Hype Hour with your boy Big Rip, home of the hottest rising indie artists. It's your boy Ricky the Rapper. I'm locked in, you heard?
El Chapo. El Chapo, #1 off the God Made Dirt.
What's up? God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
So this #3, man, you know what I'm saying? You been putting in work for a long time, bro.
Yes, sir. Long time.
Where is it? Oh, man, that's why. Okay. Tell us a little bit, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I'm saying, how, you know what I'm saying, you had to make your name, you know what I'm saying, coming from Hope, you know what I'm saying, getting it in there, you know what I'm saying, what was the struggle, you know what I'm saying, or if it was a struggle, or just the grind you put it in, you know what I'm saying, to be Dirty Blac.
Consistency, man. That's it. Consistency is the key. Like, to be honest with you, man, when I first started doing it, like I said, I was 10. So, like, they didn't really start, like, taking it serious until I was around 12, 13. They start hearing a nigga on the radio in the morning before you go to school, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas hear that shit on the radio, they're like,
Where it is?
shit, we on the school bus. They can tell you we can be on the school bus. My nigga, like, my nigga song come on the radio and shit, everybody, oh, damn, nigga, you on the radio? I'm like, yeah. I gotta sit there and try to play it out, like, try to play it out cool and calm. I'm like, yeah, okay. Inside, I'm like, yeah.
So this is why you was in high school, you had what you had on the radio back then?
Shit, when I was in high school, man, ooh, I was that nigga by that time. By the time, by 10th grade, man, we was doing, no, that was what, 12th grade, is when I did ARK. I'm out that ARK, and then that shit was turning. Like, it was like, man, I'm talking about, I literally left school. I literally left school. And I told my mom,
Hello?
I was like, hey, my credit's up to snuff.
Yeah. Hold on just a second. We got a call in here. Let's see. Let me try to turn this monitor on so Dirk can hear you. Who is this?
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Kyrie, what's happening?
Yes.
What's going on? How you doing, Mom?
Hi.
Where you calling from?
Good.
Where you calling from? Kyrie.
Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Say 214. Say 214. Kyrie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Where you calling from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. The whole state of Arkansas. What part of Arkansas you calling from?
Oklahoma.
Okay, for sure. What you want to tell Dirty Blac?
I just want to tell him that I love him and my whole family loves him.
You love him and your whole family love him.
Oh, Lord. That's love. That's love.
And love his music.
I ain't that bad.
For sure, we appreciate that. For sure. You got a favorite song you like by Dirty Blac? You want to make sure we play before we get out of here tonight?
El Chapo.
Hey, El Chapo, we gonna run that boy back again for sure. That's that boy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna get it. Kyrie, we appreciate y'all for calling in. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and y'all hit that share button if y'all watching live. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it, okay? Thank you. No doubt. You got the young to the old level, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you say so you was touching some of that success the youngest me getting, you know what I'm saying, at a young age then.
Like December, my little brother sitting right there, December of '99, I told my mama, hey, I got on my credit, I can't do the school shit. I can't do this no more. I got to go.
You got to go.
She was like, nigga, I ain't with it. My daddy was like, man, fuck that, what's happening? like, okay, look, check this out. I was so young, I was still 17.
Yeah.
I couldn't even sign, like, I was too young to even sign a contract. It was a label out of Houston called Battleground Records. What's up, Billy D? What's up, Drip? So, what they did, they took me down there. They had to come down there and have my mama and them sign the contract and everything. And then they just turned me loose. I went out there to Houston and got buck wild, bro. I'm talking about, I went out there, man. I'm talking about, bro. When I got there, as soon as I touched that nigga laughed, he knew. As soon as I touched down, first thing I did, man, like Drip, he was my manager at the time. He was like, shit, man, what you trying to do for your birthday? Nigga, take me to the dentist, nigga. I'm finna go get some slugs.
Yeah.
And nigga say, boy, no, your mama nigga, man, look, I'm grown now, nigga. I ain't in my mama in the house anymore. I'm out here. Like, take me to the dentist, man. We did that. Came back, my mama was 38 hot. She, nigga, what the hell you did to your mouth? As if you didn't look enough like your daddy. I'm like, God. Yeah, man, so shit, I went out there, it was like, and that really broadened my whole little, it broadened my whole little creativity when I got out there, because it took me to a whole different place than where I was, you know what I'm saying? Oh, first thing I did, I called Mr. Ye, I called QT. Nigga, it's up, nigga, y'all need to come on, nigga. Hey, it's cracking out this bitch. Nigga, they came to Houston, moved in, shit, BWP, remember them?
Yeah, your boys with potential. Yeah, they went to go to church with me in Texas. Yeah.
Brandon, shout out to Brandon Kareem. He out here doing his thing.
Yeah, out here doing his thing, yeah.
Shout out to Brandon, Jacoby, Mike D, and that boy Armani. Shout out to all of them. They came to Houston. Aunt Russ came out there. Aunt Russ was already out there. He was going to prison.
He used to make my first beats, man. We connected, man.
Me and Aunt Russ used to sit out in the car and make beats together.
That nigga made my first beats when I was rapping, man.
Yeah, me and Russ used to sit there and make beats together. He could tell you, bro. Like it did.
I'm on air, whoever this is. Text me.
Me and him, like, my whole first album, that My Life album, if I didn't produce the beat, Jacoby from BWP made the beat, or either Aunt Russ made the beat.
Already.
We were the only 3 producers on that whole project.
Man, shout out to Aunt Russ, man, for sure. That's my boy. I was glad when I reconnected with him on here and shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Russ, that nigga cold, what I'm talking about. He did a couple beats not too long ago, man. I ain't got a chance to touch him yet.
Yeah, y'all need to lay them boys down right there. Yeah, so we tied in, man. You know what I'm saying? We really got some family tree shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Big C, what's going on with it, man? I see Tess Counter checked in too, man, for sure. Coolies Irvin, what's going on? Dre the Messiah, what's popping with y'all, man, for sure. Phone lines wide open, 817-717-5560. Man, it's the Hype Hour. You know, I sit down with the hottest rising indie artists from across the country, out of my backyard, DFW, and the Metroplex, you know what I'm saying, and the Architects, you know what I'm saying. We definitely working, man. We got y'all watching, man. What do you think of the scene, you know what I'm saying, back home, and how do you compare it to the scene here, you know what I'm saying, in DFW, you know what I'm saying?
To be honest with you, I feel like the rap scene back at the crib and out here, it's all the same thing, bro. Pretty much, it's an even playing field for everybody to eat. And the sooner, the better. The sooner people realize that and unite, bro, it'll be over with. That's the only thing missing at the crib is unity.
Unity.
Because it's strength in numbers. If everybody unified, bro, blow the roof off the thing. It's so much talent down there, it don't make no sense.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
I mean, pretty much anybody, you can walk up to any local joker, and I guarantee you they can spit better than half these niggas you hear on the radio right now. like right now,
Yeah.
like at the drop of a hat,
Like
bro.
for real.
Like it's so much talent there. It's so much talent here. I see a lot of talent here, and it's the same shit in every city. And I'ma say it when nobody else says. I'ma say it. That hating shit was slower process. That's what slowed the process. All that hating, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't know why niggas, you know what I'm saying, that's part of it. I mean, hip hop was built off of bravado and beating on your chests and shit, but you know what I'm saying, after a while, you know what I'm saying, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, you see the unity where folks, you know what I'm saying, get together and, you know what I'm saying, get a bag. But I think
Even niggas who don't like each other will click up. They'll click up unite just to go get a bag.
Just to go get a bag.
But see, that mentality don't live hardly no more. Because if you see a nigga, the first thing a nigga see you on the rise or whatever, on your way up that ladder, first thing they doing is trying to clip your wings, bro. They don't want to see each other eating. I ain't never understood this shit. That's why I don't chill and I don't deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, I mean, I done experienced it, but you know, that's neither no here or there. But at the end of the day, the second everybody unified, bro, and show unity, everything, man, Dallas supposed to be on right now. And not saying that ain't nobody from here eating, because this niggas out here eating. This niggas out here really eating with this shit. But at the end of the day, everybody could eat if niggas, you know what I'm saying, get the goddamn head out the cloud and quit trying to goddamn snatch the next man from off the ladder. Everybody can win, bro.
This the Hype Hour. Who is this?
My name is Chanel Cole.
I gotta turn this on where you can hear this, man, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I can't hear her.
All right, caller, who is this?
Chanel Cole.
Shanova Cole.
What up?
Yes.
Black say, what's going on? How you doing? He can hear you. Talk to him. He can hear you.
I'm doing good. I want to request a song.
What song you requested?
Leisure, part of the budget.
Which one you say? Which one she said? Say it again. Yeah, she hung up. She said her song and hung up like a motherfucker.
Sound like she said luxury wasn't a part of the budget. Oh, that's that hated to love it. That's that hated to love it. I'm gonna tell you what number it is.
Yeah, it's number look like it's number 5. I'm gonna see if I got that one. I don't know. That's that boy. That's gonna be one I'm gonna have to make sure I got in rotation. You know what I'm saying, for sure. Yeah, man, I'm pretty good. I can tell. I can tell when young people, you know what I'm saying, they got when they got a real fan base when the phone get to blowing. You know what I'm saying? People got them me sharing it or whatever, just checking in and shit. You know what I'm saying? I did a bunch of these interviews, man, over the time sitting here, man. You know what I'm saying? That phone get to ring and you got some people support, whether they're your family or your peoples or not. You know what I'm saying? They want to make you look right, man, for sure.
I love it all, bro.
Yeah, for real, man. Man, with what you got going, you know what I'm saying, right now, what we looking for? You know what I'm saying?
Man, right now, me and Butter Go Harder doing our group project. We about to drop it called We the Hardest.
Okay.
Got that. That's gonna be that project right there. That's one I'm very proud of, bro. That's some of our best work. Like, and you know how you get one dope artist and then put them with another dope artist. It don't always work. But our chemistry so
yeah, I'm just gonna say, y'all chemistry gotta
our
be
chemistry
bananas,
so
you know what I'm saying?
stupid, bro. This project right here, man, it's gonna fuck some heads up. And the title is We the Hardest. And when you hear this project, you gonna know why. You gonna know why we feel like that. Cause we the hardest.
Who y'all working with producer-wise on it?
Man, we got Split Wayne on a couple of tracks. Got a lot of it's mixtape beats, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different stuff. Like, man, there's a couple of different producers, you know what I'm saying? Some she pull in, some I pull in. I got the homie Big Boy on a couple of tracks too. So yeah, man, like this, man, hey, bruh, all I gotta say is y'all wait for it, man.
Yeah.
It's finna be dumb.
Yeah.
It's finna be dumb.
Hey, so that sneak peek I heard, man, was fire though.
Look,
man.
that's love, man. That's love.
Red, I heard something already.
Yeah, I had to let you hear some of it off the earth.
Yeah.
It's that exclusive, bro. Like I'm telling you, this shit finna pull some hands up, man. Like it's already a couple mad niggas out there, you know what I'm saying?
What they mad for, man?
Man, I mean, come on. I mean, look at
Look at me, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Miss
like, they
Drippy.
Yeah, then nigga came down here, then she bad in the motherfucker. So,
Yeah.
you know, niggas, man, how the fuck this nigga do this? Oh, nigga, don't worry about that. Just know it's up there, nigga. We going, nigga.
Yeah, you did. You. How long you been here now?
Man,
you're in the
close
head.
to a year.
Yeah, close to a year. Okay, so it ain't been a year. I knew it was
I ain't
somewhere.
even no year yet.
So
The
yeah.
year mark, by the time that year mark, man, it's gonna be so up there, niggas ain't gonna have no choice but to get with it. They gotta fuck with it because the flow so tight.
Yeah.
Like, niggas don't, you know, some niggas just don't wanna like you. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation like that. But then,
Ain't no sense in not liking him and you don't know him.
yeah, then when they meet a nigga, man, you cool in the motherfucker. Oh, really?
I never heard that. Yeah, type
That's
shit.
crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like,
niggas.
niggas just don't, you know, niggas behave for no reason, bro. But you know,
It may be your drip, mama nigga. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be,
bro. Cause niggas can't say what they gonna say. He can't rap. Yeah, right. Oh, he can't sing. Oh, for real.
Yeah.
What you gonna say, nigga? Like, ain't nothing they can say, bro. They
That
can't
nigga-
say I'm ugly. So what could you say?
That nigga too crispy, man. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit,
I don't
man.
like his ass.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
don't
drop
like
it.
him either.
Red, I'm gonna drop a dime on that nigga.
Yo, drop down.
I'm gonna drop a dime on that nigga. I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. But niggas, some niggas is built like that too, though.
No,
When
man,
they,
it's a damn shame, though, bro. Like,
It is a damn shame.
That green eye monster motherfucker, bro. That's why, you know, you just have to, you know, stay in your own lane. And then, like, I make it hard for a nigga not to like me, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga realize I make motherfuckers come to their senses. Like, damn, nigga, I might behave. Nah, nigga, you think?
Nigga, you is. Yeah.
I'm humble but ready to rumble. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm always the coolest nigga in the room. I'm a show love. You know what I'm saying? I'm very respectable until I'm disrespectful.
Yeah.
And then they gonna see why I got to go to glove boxing championship.
Oh, you needed that too?
Oh yeah, like I'm nice with these. I can put these together.
Yeah.
I can put these together pretty
And he got
goddamn
one.
good.
And he got one on every hand. Goddamn, it. They gonna bump you up.
Tell them
goddamn.
what.
Yeah. Shit, really.
They gonna bump you up with them VVs, nigga.
Nice with these motherfuckers. Like I can put them together.
Yeah,
I
man.
can put them together a little bit.
So man, how was 2020? Did 2020 really slow your grind down? You know what I'm saying, music wise, or?
Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. The pandemic did slow up a little thing. It slowed up a couple things. I had to cancel a little tour I was getting ready to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did have to put that on hold. But on the bright side of things, you know what I'm saying, me and my main squeeze got real tight. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was a love-hate type thing for us, the pandemic, though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because, look, I found love during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Fell in
mean?
love and shit,
Yeah.
you know?
It seemed like you really like that too, man, for sure.
Yeah,
Like
man.
when you do, I can attest to that, man. Me and my gal been together 23 years, man. You know what I'm saying? She took me out of Texarkana, made me come to the city, man. You know what I'm saying? And like when you find somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's like that, man, and you feel like that, man, it do put a pep in your step, my
You know what I
nigga.
mean? Like, I mean, you know, because you don't meet authentic people every day. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And to be honest, anybody can tell you, bro. Anybody can tell you. I said she was going to be mine before I met her.
Oh yeah.
I just heard her. I heard her song. Who was that? Shit, matter of fact, Bush and Mr. Oak Clip. I was in the studio with him. He was playing a song that they had featured on there. Who was that? He like, oh, this butter go harder. I'm like, nigga, what she look like? That's my first question. What she look like? He was like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay, well, bet. Like, I gotta meet her, then go to the video shoot. Him and Flip and Tom Tom, they were doing the video to the song.
Yeah.
They over there, you know, nigga hit me up, come through, nigga, y'all, I'm coming. Boom, nigga pull up, there she go. My money was like,
So that's when you met her just then?
Yeah,
This real recent.
Yeah,
nigga.
ain't it, man? So
Yeah.
my money Rose was like, hey, remember that girl you asked about on the song?
Shout out to Triple D, man.
She was like, that's her. I'm like, nigga, that's bait, nigga.
Nigga claimed it.
Yeah. It'll be a year pretty soon, but you know what I'm saying? Nigga move fast, bro. We don't borrow time out here, you dig?
Man, say that's
and
real.
You know.
Shit, I sure know all about that part right there, man.
When
for sure.
You know, bro. Like, it ain't nothing poo guys about it. You feel me? She showed me, like, me and her, the first time we had a conversation on the phone, we talked for 3 hours.
Yeah, I think I seen you post that on Facebook or something like that. You said that.
We talked for 3 hours, bro, like, and it was an authentic conversation. Ain't nobody said nothing about jumping in the bed. None of that.
Yeah, for
it
sure.
wasn't about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She showed me her soul as well as me showing her mind.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And we connected on a whole nother level before we ever even got in the studio. Before anything occurred, we had already connected mentally. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, I just found out she just as goofy as me. It was over with.
Yeah, for sure.
Was over.
Yeah, if the motherfucker, you can make each other laugh, and you know what I'm saying, you have a good time, you know what I'm saying, chopping it up with each other, man. That's some real shit, man, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt, man. That man, I'm glad you found it, cause that's something that every real nigga need, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's so many motherfuckers that ain't real with you out here. You know what I'm saying? You find you a queen. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I got
hold on to it. You crown them.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on to them.
At the end of the day, man, like, ain't nobody got time to be out here pussyfooting around and just wasting time and shit. I ain't built like that, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And the way I look at it, you know, God put people in your path for a reason. And when you find that one, like anytime, like anybody know my mama, they can tell you, bro, she is a hard nut to crack. Like she met her for the first time. First time she met her, she said, "That's her. That's the one." She like, "That's the one." And I like, it fucked me up. I'm like, yeah, like I'm already feeling like that.
Yeah.
And then when my mama, that was confirmation. My mama
yeah.
don't like nobody, nigga. She don't like nobody.
Yeah.
That fucked me up right there. I'm like, damn. So she is. I ain't missed this time.
Yeah, I ain't missed. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Tri-Coastal Radio, man, it's the Hype Hour, man. We sit with some of the hottest rising indie artists from coast to coast, man. It's your boy Big Rip, the Dean, the coach, and the professor. Make sure you say the professor. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there with Dirty Blac, man. We chopping it up, man. We getting up underneath the skin, man. We in here hanging out, man. Phone lines is wide open, 817-717. You know what I'm saying? We talking about love and everything. What's up, 15th Street? I see you. What's up, Jakari? You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Wish, what's going on with you, baby? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play this one right here, man, since, you know what I'm saying, the nigga fell in love. I don't know, goddamn it. I don't know when you wrote your body. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when you wrote that one. Try to get it, man. Let's check it out, man. This Dirty Blac, man. We in here, man. Your body. That's Tri-Coastal Radio, Hype Hour, huh?
I find myself sleeping single in a king-size bed, thinking hard about the things I said. All of mama ever wanted was respect, but I'm so busy doing me that I ain't heard you yet. I'm so conceited, I ain't even see it coming, worried about everything except losing my woman, and I miss you, babe. Do anything to get back with you, babe. Guess what I'm trying to say is sorry I left you crying. Since you've been gone, I've been all I wake up reaching out for your body. Girl, I wake up reaching out for your body. Soon I wake up reaching out for your body. Girl, I wake up reaching out for your body, 'cause I'm really missing your body, baby. The right and the wrong way to love somebody, and that's probably why she not with me now. Lil' mama found a man and moved around. Shame on me, now I'm sitting here rolling up a switch, looking at your pictures, think about how I did you, and wishing I was right there with you. Girl, I beg for your forgiveness, because I never meant to this. And I hate the way it went down, and now I'm wishing I could kiss you, girl. But I know you mad, my fault, my bad. My mistake, and can we put that in the past? 'Cause I miss you, babe. Do anything to get back with you, babe. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry I left you.
This is the Hype Hour
kinda
Radio.
lost
Big
getting
Rip,
transferred,
home of the
getting
hottest
transferred.
rising indie artists. I'm
Bad.
Bosswood. Keep it low.
So it's really how I can remember when some reality play out.
Yeah, man, you know what it is, Charcoast Radio, we're number one independent hip hop from coast to coast, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it in. Your body. What project that come off of?
That came off that Soul Man project.
Okay.
That's the R&B project, man. I got like, I think it's like 13 cuts on there.
When you dropped that one?
Man, like right now, pretty much. I mean, I'm random with this shit. Like with this music, that's the beautiful thing about being independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
when
can
you
drop
want to.
whenever you get ready, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I did that, like I think I released it maybe it's probably been a couple months ago because that R&B,
it ain't been too long ago.
Yeah, cause that R&B I keep it kind of close to the best. You know what I'm saying? I might because I be like, damn man, I should have hit this note like this. I should have done that. I might go back and re-record it and then go back. You know, man, you know how it be with artists.
So do you have a favorite that you like to do? Do you like to croon or do you like to spit? You know what I'm saying? Which one?
Man, to be honest with you, it depends on what day you ask me.
Yeah.
It depends on what day you ask me. Because some days I go in the studio, man, I might do all reggae. Like, they can tell you, man, like, I do that. Like, sometimes I go in there, man, I might just do all R&B that day. I might just do all rap that day. It really depends, because I listen to all of it.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, the reggae, I got some pretty strong reggae cuts, too.
Yeah.
Like, man, I mean, I be on some different shit, bro. Like,
I got a partner we used to rap when I first got up here, you know what I'm saying? He totally went reggae, and I'm doing a little old small thing. I ain't trying to be no rapper. I just want to goddamn show niggas that, you know what I'm saying? I once upon a time, you know what I'm saying, I used to eat you niggas' asses up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that nigga, last time I went out to let my son cut her and shit, so he my son teacher and shit. And sometimes I had to catch my son out there at school and shit, and he like, man, I seen you in the studio. You need to do some reggae shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it. He pretty hard too. Might need to link both of y'all niggas up. That's what I try to do over here, Black. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of my best shit, you know what I'm saying, is goddamn me linking y'all artists up. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me do the shit. You know, I feel like I did my job when I do that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah, man. That's what it's for, man. So it's sort of refreshing when, you know what I'm saying, you can find an artist who do, you know what I'm saying, find, you know what I'm saying, different ways, you know what I'm saying, to express themselves. Because like we were saying earlier, it's so many niggas that just, you know what I'm saying, they find a lane and it's a copycat lane and that's where they be at. You know what I'm saying? So like they ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying, authentic about the shit that they put out.
Absolutely. And I ain't never been satisfied with just being put in a box.
Yeah.
Like I want, man, it's so many genres I'm gonna touch and cover because it's something on each project for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But mainly my whole thing is waking them up. You know what I mean? Putting some soul back in this shit.
Yeah.
Period. Cause bro, like that's what we missing.
Yeah.
And like if you can put that soul back in it, the niggas gonna want, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be feeling shit, don't even be knowing why they be feeling it.
Yeah.
Cause every song got a subliminal message in it. And niggas will catch it, like the ones who know. That's how I can tell who I'm dealing with, who I'm talking to, who I'm entertaining at the time. Like when somebody come on and be like, man, I like this song and I caught what you said, you know, oh you did, okay, cool. You know, because niggas will come and tell you.
Yeah, oh yeah,
and that
for sure.
That mean a lot to me, because that let me know they really
They
listen. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and then you got some people who really don't be listening, they like it because, and some people don't know why they like shit. That'd be crazy to me too. Like, they be hearing the song like, damn man, that shit touched me, man. And they don't even be knowing why they like the song. You know what I mean? That's okay too.
Yeah.
Because they let me know you really listen to it because you like it, but you don't know why you like it. I like that too.
Yeah.
Like, I accept all that.
Yeah. Man, we got a lot of music, man. We gonna try. I got a bunch of it downloaded. This man catalog is extensive.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You better believe it.
Yeah.
And steady recording, bro.
Yeah.
Like I got well over 500 songs, bro. Like and
recorded?
Yeah. Recorded.
Yeah.
And still got more.
Yeah.
And still recording, cause see, man, that's the beauty of it, bro. I don't even have to write no more. This shit second nature. I go in the studio, I hear the beat. If I like that motherfucker, I'm gonna lace it right then and there. We ain't gonna sit down and waste your time. I'm going right in the booth.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, when I get through, nigga gonna have a song.
So what is your process of, you know what I'm saying, creating, you know what I'm saying, when you get to the studio or you decide that, you know, man, it's a studio day. What's your process?
Man, life is my whole motivation, bro. This whole life, that's motivation. That's all the motivation I need. When I wake up in the morning, 9 times out of 10, I got something to rap about because I got a whole nother day in front of me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I live a real life. So, like, you know, when you really living, then you got something to talk about every day. You know what I'm saying? There's something to talk about every day.
Yeah.
Like, just like we conversing right now. You see what I'm saying? This could easily turn into a song. Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, this could easily turn into a song.
Yeah.
Because when you have authentic conversation with somebody, bro, it's gonna always mean something. You know what I mean? Any little genuine situation. Me and Red took a trip to the hall. We took a trip down there to the hall, had a blowout. It could have easily turned into a song, bro. Like that whole night could have turned into a song, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was just like that. You know what I mean? You never know. Like inspiration come from everywhere, bro.
Yeah. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and many folks can't find, you know what I'm saying, inspiration in anything, but that show that you're a real songwriter, that you're a real, you tapped into me. I like that shit, bro.
I'm like
tapped into me.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like I'm in tune with myself. Like a lot of people don't be in tune with themselves. They sleepwalking out here, bro. Like a lot of folks be sleepwalking. They ain't really, you know, like you see a nigga look like he woke, but they really sleepwalking, bro. A lot of these niggas don't know who they is and what direction they going. I know who I am already. You know what I mean? And the second, I ain't gonna lie, I can't sit up here and act like I knew all along. It took me a minute to find me. You know what I mean? It took me a minute to see who was really in here. You know what I mean? It was like, damn. Like I would always rap about the nigga I wanted to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I created me. You know what I'm saying? I turned myself into who I am. You know what I mean?
How long ago you think that was, you know what I'm saying, when you really got tapped into, you know what I'm saying, you was comfortable?
The minute I decided I didn't even need to write nothing down no more, that I could tell you exactly when it was, but 2007.
So you quit writing 2007?
Yeah, I ain't had to write no more.
But you probably, by that time, you probably had so much shit that you had
I had
already,
a whole
bro.
catalog then.
Yeah.
I had a whole catalog then, bro, but at the end of the day, I was like, you know.
So some of that music that you got that you had wrote prior up to 2007, do you think some of that is like muscle memory, you know what I'm saying, that shit is stored in your bank?
Like anything, I remember the very first rap I ever wrote, bro.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like that, I mean.
See, that shit always was hard for me, Black. You know what I'm
to
saying?
be honest with you, though, I came from the hard, though. Like, when you come from the hard, bro, how you gonna miss? You can't miss. Now time.
I understand.
You know what I mean? Everything I ever said, I done always stood on it. And that part ain't changed in the music. Now, I don't do the more rah-rah, aggressive type of music like I used to do because I don't live there no more. You see what I'm saying? I ain't on that no more, bro. Like everybody, man, you need to do another song like this, another song like that. Nah, this shit ran its course. I did it then because that's where I was at in life. You see what I'm saying? But when as you get older, you start experiencing different shit. And my music changed with me. The more I matured, the more my music matured. You see what I'm saying? And then, like, people be wanting me to go back to doing a certain thing, and I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't give a nigga another ARK. I can't give a nigga another Let Your Hands Go. Yeah, ARK turned into Sweet Home Arkansas. You see what I'm saying? Because I was actually missing home. You feel me? I was missing the crib. So I was in LA when I recorded Sweet Home Arkansas. After homesick than a motherfucker.
Yeah. What up, Too Heavy? What's going on with you, bro? You mentioned Arkansas again. Kitty was by here today. You know what I'm saying? She said she wanted to put. She said definitely make sure she said hey to you, but she might pop up before you get up out of here though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Arkansas, man, for sure. Yeah. So you got something for her.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man, no doubt. Man, I really want, cause like I had my eyes on y'all. You know what I'm saying? When you was still back at the crib. And y'all had all that shit going, man. Y'all niggas was dropping some of the videos and shit. Y'all was doing a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to talk to you a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, when y'all was moving around, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was before that time. It had to be, you know what I'm saying, 2000, goddamn me, 12, 11, you know what I'm saying, around that time right there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When did you have the deal?
I had the deal, man, all the way from 2006 to 2015.
Uh-huh.
So
Let's talk a little bit about that. Tell me some shit that you learned, cause niggas with a deal who aren't really been out there. You know what I'm saying? You got some stories. You know what I'm saying? You learned a bunch of shit.
Absolutely, man. It was like, okay, I made it to LA in 2006. I got out there, bumped into the first person I bumped into was James Tony or whatever. Like I was over there. He boxed. James Lights Out Tony. He doing his thing or whatever, and he was like, "Nigga, I pay you $125 a round to spar with me." Shit, yeah, let's get it. So I was sparring with him and shit, and then he found out I cut her. So he came over like he had a fight coming up. He came over after a sparring session getting his haircut. I got my music playing.
Yeah.
Nigga like, who is that? I'm like, she's a Dirty Blac, nigga. He was like,
who is that?
So he said, like, bobbing there. He like, hold on, nigga, I thought you said you were Dirty Blac. I said, nigga, I am Dirty Blac.
Yeah.
I said, that's me, nigga. Nigga, that ain't you, nigga. That ain't you. So I cut it up and I started rapping with it.
Yeah.
I started saying, nigga, oh, hell no. That nigga get up, boom. He ran out of here real quick. I'm cutting his whole entourage hair.
Yeah.
Like, everybody with it. Man, a few minutes later, Terry Carter walked in. And I'm like, man, who is this? Yeah, this Terry Carter. That nigga listened to a couple of songs and he was so brief. Like, he listened to it, he didn't even listen to a whole verse. He just heard half a verse.
Yeah.
Here go my car. Get my office on. Get my office Tuesday morning. He left.
He couldn't hear enough of it.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn. So next thing you know, I'm sitting in here with Terry Carter and Mike Conception. You know what I'm saying? The big homie, shout out Mike Conception, man. So I'm sitting in there. And while we sitting in here, they listening to my music and shit. And I'm like, damn. Like, these niggas is really listening to my music.
Yeah.
And when I found out who Terry Carter was, I was like, oh, damn. Like, I'm sitting here with a true OG right
Yeah.
So then.
Yo, we got a call. Let's check it out right here. Area code 214, who is this?
Yeah, y'all hung up on me 2 times already.
Cause I was in the middle of a deep conversation.
Who controlling the radio over there? These phone lines.
The dean, the coach, and the professor. Who is this?
This Lassie.
What's going on with you, Ma? How you doing?
I'm good. I have a question for Dirty Blac.
Go ahead. Can you hear?
I can hear you.
Go ahead.
I want to know if he write his own music and who are some of the people that he's worked with.
Okay.
Or do somebody write his music for him?
No one writes my music at all, ma'am. I do all my own music.
I can hear him.
Okay, for sure.
I do all my own music, and we was just talking about it. It's not really a writing thing. It comes from the heart. I spit from the heart, and I have wrote for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them signed non-disclosures. But I done worked with a lot of people too. Everybody from Jill Scott to Kendrick Lamar to Snoop Doggy Dogg, Bobby Valentino, just to name a few. And most importantly, but I go harder. And she write all her own music, by the way. People need to know that because they think a lot of women don't write their own music, but she definitely write her own music.
Real talk.
And she a beast.
Okay, well, thank you. You like the dopest artist ever.
Oh, God bless you. Oh, shit. God bless you.
And your versatility is unmatched.
Ooh, thank you.
And I have a P.O. box. If you get tired of that jury you have, then you can just...
Real spit, no backwash.
Where you calling from, Mama? Where you calling from?
Dallas.
Dallas, for sure. We appreciate you tapped in and calling in, Ma, for sure. No doubt. Tri-Coastal Radio, we appreciate it. It's the Hype Hour. Yeah, man, that's how it is. Like I say, when I sit here and I get to have them interviews, you know what I'm saying, and my phone gets to ringing and shit, you know what I'm saying, the folks be tapped in, man, that's, you know what I'm saying, we know what's going down.
Bless up.
Auntie Kitty, what's going on with your mama for sure? She's a big fan, you know what I'm saying?
How really?
Yeah. If we remember what you was talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically, we were talking about the deal. So I end up, long story short, I end up signing with Terry Carter. And he basically showed me a lot of the ropes, man. We signed, he had Heavyweight Records.
Okay.
Is what he had. But then when he signed me, they changed the name from Heavyweight to keep it pushing entertainment because he had other ties or whatever, like him and Cube both. You know, him and Cube had their company together. They put Short Chop out.
So he was tied in with Cube.
Yeah, yeah, but they had, put Short Chop out, and then they had a few little loose ends they needed to tie up. And so when Warner Brothers came into play, Kevin Black had came by and he wanted to, make some shit happen over at Warner Brothers, because Naeem Ali, he was one of the head A&Rs over at Warner Brothers at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Naeem Ali. I still rock with that cat. He a cool dude. So he was one of the head A&Rs over there. Kevin Black was the vice president of the urban department over at Warner Brothers. They had just signed Mike Jones and everything around 2007. I was already over there before that. You see what I'm saying? But Mike Jones had that buzz, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I hadn't signed with him yet either. I hadn't signed. I was just already over there dealing with him.
Mm-hmm.
So Naeem, he was like, man, look, we can make this happen and put you with this producer and that producer. I'm like, all right, that'll work, whatever. But I ended up hooking up with Rhythm D. If you know who Rhythm D is, he did Real Compton City G's for Easy. Did a lot of Bone Thugs.
I know. I was saying the name sort of sound like I heard that name before.
Rhythm D, legendary producer, man. He even did the Diddy for the Paperboy. So back in the day, this dude track record incredible. Like, he did a lot of Bone Thugs music.
Yeah,
he did
that's
Real
I think that
City.
is where I'm seeing it.
He did Real Compton City G's.
Okay, yeah.
And then, I'm out there, and I just happened to be in the studio one time. In the studio, not even a session Terry and them set up. Even though I had inked the deal with Terry, I still would be moving around. Shout out to the realist. I went over there and I'm working on some stuff with him. Matter of fact, him and Ray J were doing a track. I was writing the hook, so Ray J could sing the hook for this nigga. Like, nigga, no, you sing that motherfucker. I'm like, nah, man, we gonna let him do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we gonna let him do. I sang nothing on there. While I'm in there doing that, this one cat pulled me to the side. He was like, hey man, this shit cool, but come with me. I'm trying to take you somewhere right quick, cuz. Let me take you over here right quick, cuz. Take me where, bro? Like, you don't know this nigga? Like, take me where, bro? Like, what's up? Like, nah, bro. You gotta go to Dr. Dre right now, cuz. That nigga told me to come get you, cuz. Like, man, that nigga better not be lying.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, I get over there, I'm writing on the Detox.
For real?
So, yeah, fuck me up, bro.
Yeah.
That's where I met Bone Crusher and everybody, the rest history. Like, Bone Crusher ended up coming over to the crib, you know what I'm saying? He stayed over there a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? At my spot. How the fuck this nigga get the crib? This crib, nigga, man, listen, bro, I'm that nigga.
Yeah. My song, too.
Yeah, he said, that's his song. Yo, man, like, man, it was a good situation, bro. Like, Terry, he was more like, instead of a CEO, he was more like a godfather. You know what I'm saying? Him and Harry O, he just got out too. Shout out to the big homie. He done came home. But Terry was one of them movers and groovers, bro. He was putting people together. He was good with connecting the dots.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, look, they not gonna let me run my situation over here through Warner Brothers like that. What we gonna do, we gonna change the name of the company. The same logo though, if you look at it. The Keep It Pushing logo is the same logo from the Heavyweight logo, just a different name. He like, I'm gonna make you the CEO. I'm gonna still own the company, but you're gonna be the CEO, you're gonna be the face of Keep It Pushing Entertainment. I'm gonna fall back and we just gonna let it look like it's your company, but we know what's going on. As long as the business right here is good, we ain't worried about what they think over here at Warner Brothers. So we go over there and that's how we was able to ink the deal with Warner Brothers for Keep It Pushing. It was like I was the CEO. You see what I'm saying? So, and we ran it like that. But even though we know Terry was really the CEO, it was his company and all of that, but that's just how we played it. And then fast forward in 2015, January 2015 to be exact, is when the situation happened with Suge and Terry, you know what I mean? Terry ended up losing his life. And the rest is history,
Damn.
Yep, and then I had to literally buy myself out of a contract with Warner Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
So Suge fucked your situation up.
Yeah, Suge fucked my whole life up.
Hating on the movie.
Yeah, man. Like, that's a touchy subject there. But he fucked my whole life up, really. I had to start from scratch, basically. And I even went through a depression, bro. I went through a depression after all of that,
You was almost on the, I ain't gonna say that, you know what I'm saying, that if the Lord, what the Lord got for you, you know what I'm saying, he gonna give it to you, you know what I'm saying?
Happened,
yeah, for sure.
Godspeed. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, God knew I probably wouldn't even, to be honest with you, I might not even be mature enough to handle all that right then and there. Think about it.
Cause shit, what you saying, nigga, you was on the cusp of it, my boy.
Video on 106 in Park. Got the video on 106 in Park. I'm on the red carpet with Yo-Yo at the Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying?
I missed that. I don't remember that one.
It's on the internet. It's public knowledge. All this shit.
Dirty Blac is in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn bitch.
It's all on the internet.
I knew this. What I knew, like some of that, a lot of that, and that's why I was asking because, like, say, a lot of your history. I was up on the rock. I seen the shit that was going on in Arkansas, and y'all was looking like y'all was goddamn me superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Because like a nigga, like when you gotta realize when I went to LA, Lil Bookie came to LA.
Yeah.
And Herb G came to LA. You see what I'm saying? Like all the niggas I was running with in Arkansas was out there.
Mm-hmm.
They was out there with me. So was Incognito from Little Rock. Shout out to Incognito. That's my BML family, man. You see what I'm saying? So nigga connected.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Got them BML connections through my partner Incognito. You see what I'm saying? So we was all out in LA. Lil Bookie the one introduced me to Warren G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what you doing over there? Like we all was split up. They over here, I'm over there, and we all meet up at my crib at the end of the night. That's where we meet up. Shout out to big homie Mike DeLone. He was out there. He could tell you everything I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He could tell you everything I'm telling you because he was right there too, front line. And it got to the point to where we set up the studio in my living room over there. We was knocking out songs, doing it, all kind of wild shit. Like, we was doing all kind of wild shit in LA. So when we come to Arkansas, it ain't like we was like trying to pretend to be bigger than life. We was doing big shit.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was really going down.
Yeah.
Like, we was really coming down there just really
How did that feel to be out there? I mean, nigga, I'm from Texarkana. You know what I'm saying? We some country boys, man. So like, how did that feel being out there in that city and being around them stars and then, you know what I'm saying, nigga, coming back to the watermelon capital?
It looks so different when you come back, bro. Like, you done been out here and you done seen a whole bunch of different shit. Like, bro, it got to the point to where I couldn't even smoke weed when I come to Arkansas. Like, nah, I don't want that.
nigga when it got real bougie
shit. Not on no bougie shit, but bro, like, when you done smoke with Snoop Dogg, it's kind of hard to go back home and smoke a Reggie blunt with anybody, bro. Like, you can't do that.
Nobody want that.
Like, I couldn't do it, bro. Like, it wasn't in my, I can't smoke that, bro. Like, nigga, you too good to smoke Reggie. Kinda. Like,
I just wait till I burn back out, goddamn man. I'll be gone in about a week, nigga. I just wait.
Yeah, and man, with that though, it wasn't no animosity, it wasn't no jealousy amongst the clique. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Lil Boogie knew, okay, I got that green light from these niggas out here in Cali. He was going finding producers for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, big bro, I got so-and-so right here. Then I'm sitting over here with Warren G right now, nigga, I bet you won't pull up. I bet you I will.
Yeah.
So I fuck him up. I pull up, go over there. Like, one day he had called somebody to come up with him. To come pull up on him and Warren G. I pull up on him, but I got Snoop Dogg in the car with me. That fucked him up right there.
I just feel myself.
Hell yeah, it fell up under the table.
Yeah.
Oh. Hell yeah. Hold on, B. I'm gonna get you. Give me a second, bro. Straight. Little bro done pulled up on me.
Hey, yo.
For real, what do you got going on? That's who you working with?
Well, shit.
Yeah, we still good.
Okay.
He worked when I was somebody else. He had a kid.
Oh, okay.
So they had got him healed up all weekend.
Huh?
So they got him healed up all weekend.
Sound about right.
81G number. Yeah, 81G number.
Okay.
Hype Power, who is it?
Oh, you so ghetto.
Hype Power, who is it?
This is Kitty Song.
You ain't gonna say nothing?
This is Kitty Song. You can't hear me?
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Man,
Ain't no damn a preacher. You ain't seen that, Brandon?
You something cut on?
Like, yeah, I got it.
I know they talk a lot of them, but they can't do a lot of these. I got all the tools I need to walk over here to nigga be. I'ma talk shit. A lot of diamonds on my wrist. Bitch, I'm fresher than a preacher. Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah. Bitch, I'm cleaner than a preacher. Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. I could wave my magic stick and pull the baddest bitch and turn this Michael V into a half a brick. Shouted squirming in her chair. I thought she had to piss until she took her knee. I guess she thinks she Colin Kaepernick. God-fearing gangster. I'm strapped up with the banger. Boy meets world. I got a trunk full of Topanga. I love to flirt with danger, but I never talk to strangers. Call me sweet baby Jesus. Mama found me in the manger. Can't have no squares in my circle though. Heavenly flow, make these hoes catch the Holy Ghost. It's a light show. She gon' get blinded by that rolling folk. I run shit, that's why they kneel to they like a lot of them, but they can't do a lot of these. I got all the tools I need to walk out with a nigga be. See, I'ma talk shit, swallow, spit, and get real. You can tell a nigga lit by the diamonds on my wrist. Bitch, I'm fresher than a preacher. Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah. Bitch, I'm cleaner than a preacher. Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. While you were popping Molly, taking Percocets, I would duck out with your bitch getting some turkey neck. And you would probably kill yourself if you heard the rest. I let her rock the mic that made a beat for her to wreck. Easy, big fella. I walk off with your yellow. And now she got a groove back, feeling like Stella. Bitch, I'm out here in this weather, trying to get my shit together. All praise to Allah. Yeah, she do a dirty teller. Amen. Oh, what a blessing, what a blessing. Why you hoping that you praying? I'm persuading and finessing. It's shawty on her knees, giving me private confessions. Oh, Lord, hallelujah, what she hollering? I know they talk a lot of that, but they can't do a lot of these. I got all the tools I need to walk out with a nigga be. See, I'ma talk shit, swallow, spit, and get real. You can tell a nigga lit by the diamonds on my wrist. Bitch, I'm fresher than a preacher. Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah. Bitch, I'm cleaner than a preacher. Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
You woke up this morning and saw a new day, one you never saw before. Let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta say it like you will. Do you really wanna be? If you do, let me hear everybody say yeah.
Hey, big bro. Can you hear me now?
Process, but you got the hustle, nigga. They fake as fuck.
What's
Exactly
up?
why I don't fuck with niggas. If he's selling dope to his uncle, how you gon' trust the dealer? Distance myself from some niggas that really was familiar. See, I show love to these bastards.
Kitty, what's up with it?
What's up? I called in to talk to Dirty Blac. Are y'all through?
No, I do.
Boy, this dude.
Yeah, he shit. I hadn't seen. I'm scared to fall asleep, afraid of having bad dreams. Not being here for my children would be the saddest thing. And that's the reason why I stopped sipping lean. I got a Sage Aquarius before he go astray. But seem like folks encourage me to look the other way. His mama's so ratchet, boy, y'all should hear the shit she say. He think I'm dead because that's what she telling me today. That ain't no way to treat no kid, cause you bitter, home alone, no babysitter. While you out there chasing niggas. I love you, son, and just know that your dad.
Kitty, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, for sure. I knocked my shit over a minute ago and I knocked my shit off, goddamn it. I forgot to flip the switch on that motherfucker, goddamn it. Alright, soon as this song though, won't just come back in. I think Blac can hear you right now though. Kitty.
What you say?
Yeah, I think you can talk to Blac right now though.
Are y'all live or you off?
Nah, we off air.
Oh, okay. I was trying to ask for the interview.
Oh, look at that.
Nigga, you still on air.
I'm supposed to be on air. I'm doing an interview. You don't want to talk to her, you call the studio line. Charco's the radio man, it's the hype hour. Rich, turn that light on for me right there, man.
Yeah, I got dark in here. There he is.
Yeah,
I should have stayed right here so I'd be late.
Yeah.
Got a film on my shit, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Nigga crazy.
Carla, who is this?
What's up, Blac? This is Kitty Sang. Kitty motherfucking Sang.
Hey, what it do, Kitty Sangs in this motherfucker?
How are you? I'm glad to see your face. It feel like home on the screen right now.
I'm telling you, man, it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. And I was listening in on the interview and my grandma sat beside me. My grandma passed a couple of weeks back, and she sat beside me, and I really wanted to say some things to you because the spirit is moving me. I never knew your story. You know, I was one of the artists that came in behind you and sat, and I want you to know, you know, I'm probably one of the few that'll even tell you, like, we all looked up to y'all. Y'all all paved the way. Y'all all made us think that we could be bigger than what that little small town was that we came from.
Man,
and I heard you when you said Suge fucked up your life. And I wanted to say one time I had to come back home, all the way back from Atlanta, Georgia.
Right.
And I was sitting on the couch with my grandma, and we were watching 48 Hours. And she turned around and she said, "Baby, what's wrong?" And, you know, I just let it all out. I'm just a crying, snot clanking everywhere and just upset. I feel like I got to start all the way over again. And my grandma looked at me and she said, "Baby, what is one of the first of many things these people do on this television show?" I made a couple of dumb guesses, and finally she said, "They leave fingerprints. They check for fingerprints.
Right.
You leave a fingerprint on everything you touch.
Man, you said a
they
mouthful.
They can't be cleaned off, baby.
You said a
they
mouthful.
They can't be cleaned off." And I wanted to share that with you. I want you to know we all looked up to you, Fat, Southside. We looked up to y'all.
Man, that's
y'all
love, man. That mean a lot to me, for real.
Big. Y'all made us feel like we could be bigger than that little bitty ass state that we came from.
Man,
I
for
love
real.
you. And one more thing I wanted to say. I remember one time I was performing. That's when I was doing a whole bunch of live performances. And you bought a table right at the front.
Absolutely.
That was the proudest.
Absolutely.
That was the proudest moment that I had during my career.
And
So
I can tell you where it was.
Our brother.
I can tell you where it was. I can tell you where it was at the Soul Session, and you killed that shit.
Yes, sir.
You killed that shit. That's how I knew then. Think I'm lying, you can ask DA. You can ask Doug on her.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, she gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah.
Like for real.
That's the same. That's the same. That's the same shit I seen. I used to see online. I like, man, that girl go hard like that.
She got it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? When people have it, when they got that it factor, you can tell.
Yeah.
She got it.
Nigga, I seen it over the internet. You know what I'm saying? I reached out.
Hey, kid, I can tell you what you said. I can tell you what you said because it stuck with me.
What I say?
You told him, you said, hey, even if you don't like it, you better not say nothing because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Nigga, I died. I was like, yeah, nigga, I like her. Nigga, her whole stage presence, she did her thing tonight, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And I really appreciate your words, though.
I'm one of few artists that don't mind saying humbly that you were looking at a result of what y'all did when y'all started rapping and doing what y'all was doing.
Hey, man, I really appreciate that. That mean a lot to me.
Nah, really, I had to bust a shot for that one.
Yeah, that mean a lot to me, man.
Yeah,
I really appreciate that, little one, for real.
That's my respect.
Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate it, Kitty, man. Kitty Science, man. You know what I'm saying? Locked and loaded, Tri-Coastal family. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I'm saying? For sure, man. I like I said, I love when I can, you know what I'm saying, get that Arkansas off in here. You know what I'm saying? I can get some niggas back out to 903rd, or you know what I'm saying, or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see when I talk to a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, with to find some people, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know what I'm saying, to really see that, you know what I'm saying, we really connected. We know some of the same people, we don't work with some of the same folks and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really, like I say, I told you in the beginning, that's what I started this shit for. I started this shit. I was sitting right here in this house, but I was really focused on Texarkana, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, but like motherfuckers, they didn't see. So like I say, but even after doing it for 8 years, I like shit, you know what I'm saying, nigga was gonna grow and get to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, we still trying to get bigger than where we is, but like, nigga was gonna eventually have to start fucking with motherfuckers bigger than that, you know what I'm saying, goddamn me, you know what I'm saying, so I can try to help out everybody, man, and that's what it's all for, man, you know what I'm saying, to sit down and to, you know what I'm saying, to have you here and hear your story, you know what I'm saying, and see what it is, and like I say, with all that, you know what I'm saying, with going what you went through, you know what I'm saying, with the deal out there, and you know what I'm saying, and what you learned from that, you know what I'm saying, how does that make you move now? You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, it really, like, being that they was best friends, like, you know, not necessarily best friends, but they was tight. You know what I'm saying? They were tight partners. So it just really made me check my whole surrounding, you know what I mean? And how to move different. It started letting me know I wasn't invincible. That situation let me know I wasn't invincible. I can honestly say that, like, you know, anybody could be touched. Mm-hmm. So I started, you know, being a little bit more smart about the places I was hanging out and the people I was affiliating myself with, you know what I mean? And basically, my whole roster changed at that point. I fired everybody that was working for me at the time, pretty much, all except for one lady, Allison Cooper. She the only one that stayed down because everybody else was either affiliated with Terry and Suge, or affiliated with Suge, or affiliated with Terry. Because they ran with the same circle. You know, they both from Pyro Street. You see what I'm saying? So Terry friends are Suge friends. Suge friends, Terry friends. I don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
So shit, I got rid of everybody. I got away from everybody. You know what I mean? And not on no funny shit, but I feel like I'm the outsider, you know, because everybody else affiliated in some kind of way, and I'm affiliated with Terry. You know what I mean? But I don't know who's siding with Terry and who's siding with Suge.
Right.
So I'm gonna just gracefully buy out this situation. Yeah. You know what I mean? And start from scratch. And you can't really be afraid to start from scratch, to start over, you know what I'm saying? Because it builds character. At the end of the day, sometimes God will take everything away from you just to show you where he was trying to lead you to from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? And that's what that was. He was trying to take me somewhere else, and I was kind of straying. You know what I mean? If you got everything right here handed to you on a platter, you would lose sight of where you actually trying to go.
You know what I mean? And I done lost focus a couple of times because that right there put me in a whole depression. And I was 300 pounds, nigga. I was 315 pounds, to be exact. You see what I'm saying? I went through a depression, bro. I was like, didn't want to even do no music or whatever. My mama blew that breath in my lung, brought me back to life, bro. She was on some shit like, hey, nigga, let me tell you something. You was doing music before
all that,
before you met Terry, before you met any of them. You was already doing music, nigga, and that's why they had as much love for you like they did. So now that they gone, do you really wanna, you know what I'm saying, stop doing this? That'll let them down. It'll be like they died for nothing. I'm like, damn, you right. So shit, next thing you know, I was in flex mode. I was back. And you know what I'm saying? Back on my shit, man. And I got my mama to thank for that. Like, for real.
Man, it's nothing like, you know what I'm saying, having your T Jones or whatever. Yeah, your T Jones still with you now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a blessing.
Man.
That's a blessing,
and like,
man.
The crazy shit is, my granny was my #1 supporter, man. Rest her soul, she the one gave me the name Dirty Blac.
Oh yeah.
My granny, like rest her soul, she was the first person to ever take me to a studio.
For real?
Yeah, my granny was. My mama was talking about, nah, I don't want you rapping, I don't want you doing it. My granny, fuck what she talking about. I got you. You wanna go to the studio, I got you. I'm like, man, my mama gonna trip. Your mama ain't talking about shit, nigga. I'm her mama. You put it like that, you got a point. Let's go, granny. My granny was a gangster.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to Grand T, man, for sure. Like, man, that had to be something, man. Family support ain't nothing like it. I remember, you know what I'm saying, when I went back home one time and I forget the name of that club on 82 over there in Arkansas. We went to rock, but it was the first time I did.
You talking about?
I shot a video off in that motherfucker. But that motherfucker, it was one of the biggest clubs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know where you
down
talking
there,
about.
right there by the bridge, across from the Pink Liquor Store. Across from the Pink Liquor Store.
Damn, man, what's the name of that club? Man, now it's gonna be.
It used to start with a P, but that motherfucker changed name 3 or 4 times.
Shit.
But my pops
Prime
came.
time? No, it wasn't prime time. It was damn.
I forget. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro, I hate when that happens to me.
My pops came by and seen me and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time my dad had seen me rap. He knew I rapped the shit, you know what I'm saying? But he came out and got in, that motherfucker was packed too.
Man, you know what's crazy, man?
I love this shit.
The last show my daddy and my granny and my mama came to was actually at the Palladium over there in Texas County.
Was that the name of that motherfucker?
Palladium right there next to the Golden Lady. Ain't that it?
Yeah, across from the Pink Pussy. Yeah, the liquor store. Yeah, that's Palladium. That was the name of it.
That was the last place my daddy, rest his soul. My daddy, my mama, and my granny was in the building for that show. That was one of the most proudest moments I ever had right there. Fuck all the shit that nigga did. Like, I'm talking about all the shit in Cali, Atlanta. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
That moment right there, bro, that was a classic night because my mama was there, my granny was there, and my daddy was there. So then I'm up here performing. Crowd going nuts. Next thing you know, nigga, chairs get to flying and then bitch. The fool. I'm like, hold up, man, these niggas turn it up in this motherfucker. So I get to the back. Nigga, my daddy, my granny, my mama unbothered. My daddy was sitting back there with his leg crossed, smoking a black and mild.
Yeah.
I never get it. Like, boy, them niggas tore this bitch up. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, y'all straight? My daddy like, boy, I'm used to this shit. This type of shit I used to do.
Yeah.
Well, that shit tripped me out, though, man. Like, it was a real good night, though.
Yeah.
Because my granny was there. She so gangster, nigga. She going out there trying to see who fighting.
Who fighting?
If you don't get your little ass back in here, you can put one of these chairs out.
Yeah, that's sad. Your granny sound like how my granny was, nigga. My granny used to be in my mama whole side of the family, all the brothers and shit. Yeah. Everybody always had juke joints, you know what I'm saying, over there in Newtown and shit. And I'm talking about the whole family worked them motherfucker. Granny holding the dough, you know what I'm saying, and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, nigga. We out there for you, man, for real. Say, man, this track comes to radio, man. This the Hype Hour, man. This Dirty Blac, man. Whole lot of good music, you know what I'm saying, all over, man. We got a couple more songs before we get up out of here, man. If y'all want to get to them before we get up out of here, 817-717-5560. You know what I'm saying? God Made Dirt Volume 3, Soul Man. What else you got? You say, I know you got a whole lot of shit.
Volume 1,
2.
God Made Dirt Volume 2. I got the King mix. That's another mixtape with like a whole bunch of shit on it. I got Black History. That's the one I dropped last month, and that's the greatest hit CD. Like I feel good about that one because I got songs on there from when I was 15 all the way up to the current day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's called Black History.
Yeah, that's the one I think I cashed out before and I got, you know what I'm saying? I gotta find that motherfucker. That motherfucker lost in my goddamn me in my file somewhere.
I was listening to it. I was listening to that the other day, matter of fact, just listening to my growth. I was like, damn. Like, I thought I was the shit back then, bro. Like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
I literally thought I was that nigga. I didn't think I could get no better.
Yeah.
And then I listened to that shit back then, and then listen to the shit now. I'm like, damn, nigga, I got better. Like, and I now see what my daddy was talking about. Cause he used to tell me all the time, nigga, you only gonna get better. You only gonna get better. I'm like, I'm nigga better, nigga. I'm the nigga right now. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, I'm that nigga right now.
Yeah.
Oh, now you gonna get better, nigga. Believe it or not, you gonna get better. I know you think you the cats me out, nigga, but right now, nigga, you ain't all the way there, nigga. You will know when you get there. And now I feel like I'm there. But then again, who's to say I am, nigga? I know I ain't reached my maximum potential. I don't feel like I have. Still a lot in me. Still a lot in me, man.
I think when you know what I'm saying, when you do anything well and you know what I'm saying, you do it like consistently, you know what I'm saying, we were saying that part, having consistency with it, you can't do nothing but get better. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're working on it, you want to best yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out with it. So you know what I'm saying. And then I say consistency is the main thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to up yourself every time. You know what I'm saying? I try to. Every time I sit behind her, you know what I'm saying, I sit down and I interview somebody, or I, you know what I'm saying, or I try to do a broadcast. I want to do better than the last time. You know what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what we supposed to do. So you're black. You're only gonna get better, my nigga.
And see, that's the whole thing, man. And see, the reason you will the reason you're gonna progress because you're competing with self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just all that is, and what I mean by that, you just bettering self. You know what I'm saying?
That's
what I do every day. I try to wake up and be a better Dirty Blac. Like if somebody, I like this right here, okay, I'm gonna try to do something better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not necessarily even the same genre, but I'm gonna try to top what I did the last time, every time.
Yeah.
Yup.
Real shit, man, for sure. So, man, we sitting here having a big conversation, you know what I'm saying, with Dirty Blac, man, saying, hailing all the way, goddamn me, from the Hog State, you know what I'm saying, we definitely get it in.
Hustle Town to be exact.
Yeah, Hustle Town, you know what I'm saying, putting it in for sure. Yeah, man, shit, shout out to Brother Go Harder, you know what I'm saying, for sure. In here, shout out to my nigga Red popping in on me tonight, too, man, for sure. Taz.
That nigga said, light-skinned God.
Light-skinned guy. What's up, Charlotte? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my big bro, you know what I'm saying? Checking in, you know what I'm saying? Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? Live from Wicks. What's going on with it, bro? What's going on with it, man? For sure. Check us out, man. We definitely working over here, man. Wick, man, we was talking about it today, man. I'm coming out there Sunday, man. Goddamn, we got to chop it up, man. We got a whole lot of work to do over there with it, man, for sure. Shout out to Platinum Week Studios, you know what I'm saying? Podcast, and we're getting it all the way in over there, man, for sure. Man, like, with all that you got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're building your name and your brand up, you know what I'm saying? You and baby. What y'all want to do, you know what I'm saying, in the next 5 years with that?
Man, we finna touch the masses, bro. And to be honest, I feel like I ain't even gonna say the sky's the limit. I'm gonna say the sky's the view, because it ain't no limit.
Yeah.
Ain't no limit, bro. Like, all I see is endless possibilities, period. You know what I mean? Like, everything from movies to, like, I'm trying to cover every yard of the field, man. I'm trying to cover every single yard of the field. Because, this music gonna last forever, bro.
Yeah.
The music what we doing, that's why I try to tell every artist who will listen, be mindful of what you put out. Be mindful of what you put on wax.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I don't speak death in my lyrics because I ain't trying to die right now. I got too much to live for. You see what I'm saying?
My boy.
I'm trying to uplift and not tear down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, especially with this project and me and Baby working on, man, it's gonna be, it's a little bit of everything on there too. If y'all think I took y'all on that emotional roller coaster on that God Made Dirt, and then God Made Dirt Volume 2 and 3, it only gonna get worse, man, because we steady progressing, man, and we making I'm talking about, like, I didn't think I could get better, but something about that woman pulled better out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You can tell I'm in a happy space, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. That do make you feel good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like saying that, and you can make music that, you know what I'm saying, niggas you really want to hear. Like say, cause right now we got to get a shift in the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying,
it's time for real again.
Yeah.
It's time for real again, man. Everybody done, you know, they done wore that shit out for the last 10 years down there.
Shit, 15.
Yeah, they done really wore that shit out,
yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? Not talking down on nobody, but it started with that Lappin' Tappin' type shit. You see what I'm saying? That's when I knew then. I'm like, oh, you can pretty much rap about anything, and then it's gonna go.
And it's gonna
go. Like you ain't. And then you know it's bad when you in a situation, you over here at a label and they hear some shit that you might think absolutely whack, nigga. Like, and I ain't gonna put no name on nothing. I'ma just say it was a song that I thought was bottom of the fucking barrel. I'm like, I can't believe these niggas is getting radio play with this shit.
Yeah.
Nigga come to me.
Can you get us one of them?
We need a song just like this, like along these lines right here. And they hit a beat, they played the beat, and the beat sound damn near. I'm like, man, nah, man, y'all might as well shelf me, bro. I'm never doing that.
Never.
Like, I'm never doing that. And then I had to really, you know, it's bad when you gotta pull your paperwork out and show them. This says right here, I got creative control. This is why I didn't take no goddamn upfront money. I don't want none of that.
Yeah.
I don't want no.
Yeah, I don't want you bouncing me.
Shit that you gonna recoup from me. At the end, I don't want none of that. You keep all that right there.
Cause I'm gonna do me.
If you give me a signing bonus, that's cool. Cause you can't recoup that.
Yeah.
But then put me on the salary. So you know, I want to be on your salary, and that's where a lot of artists fuck up. They don't want to get on the salary. They want to. You know, they want that little,
they want that
money.
Yeah, they want that advance, yeah.
And once you take that advance, though, you pretty much just fucked up. Just to be honest. Put me on the salary. That way you got to pay me every month. You got to pay me just like you pay everybody else who work at your label. You got to pay me every month. And I want my check, too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Give me a check every month. And let me manage the way I manage. That's how we do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the smart way to do the shit.
Yeah.
Because they can't recoup that. You being paid for a service, you see what I'm saying? And I'm going to perform extra, you see what I'm saying? I'm going to turn in like I'm the teacher's pet. I'm going to turn in extra credit.
You don't hear niggas talking about that part of it too. No, and you can definitely do that because everybody else on the label is goddamn on the salary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm part of the label.
If you sign to the label, you a part of their label. Get on the salary. Don't do that where they have to pay you and then they can't recoup that. Like, cause that would be like working at McDonald's and then at the end of the month, you know what I'm saying? They come back, okay, we gonna need all that money we gave you back on your paycheck and you done worked your ass off. Cause at the end of the day, you doing all the work, regardless. Only thing they doing is stamping that shit. And they telling you where to go, telling you what to do, this, that, and the other. Okay, you're a puppet, really. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get extorted in this game, period. That's what niggas don't realize. You're going to get extorted one way or another.
Man, when I seen it was a couple of weeks or maybe a month ago, yo guy there, I forget the artist's name who he signed, but he dropped this nigga out $750K.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cash, you know what I'm saying? Like he couldn't even goddamn he had the money counter out, he was getting a nigga the money. It wasn't a piece of paper in sight on or what they did. Maybe they signed the paper, I could be wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think they be blinding them niggas with their cash, man, and putting them diamonds on them, man, and them niggas don't even care, bro, after that.
That's how it go a lot of time, bro. See, if they know they can't, they main job is to find your weakness. What is his weakness?
Niggas be broke.
Yeah, exactly. And so if you put a nigga like in a situation, like say you broke, like I don't give a fuck how broke I am, my integrity come first. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna still remain a man. I'm gonna be a man. I'm not gonna let you, you know, look at me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be no big eyes and little U's. I ain't going like that. You're gonna have to show me something that gotta make sense what you showing me. Because when you find a nigga who dead broke, they tend to be desperate and they gonna run and snatch for the first deal. They get that deal just so they can be like, nah. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't really about that. Like once a nigga done, like a lot of times they'll sign them artists who dead broke, or the main ones who get signed is the ones they can control. Like if you ain't got no vision for yourself,
you
done signed on this paper, okay, look here, I done gave you all this money. Because you took that advance. Here, I done gave you all this money. You got to do what I say do. It's in writing. Because a lot of niggas just ain't even looking at their contracts.
Ain't even looking at that.
They ain't looking at none of this shit. There's no artists who done that. You know what I'm saying? And
it's plenty.
Luckily, they was blessed enough to share their whole experience with me. Shout out to my nigga Pretty Tony, Anthony Hatchett, man. He was the first nigga from Arkansas to get a deal. That's Black history. This shit should have been last month. In February, we should talk about it.
Yeah.
But Pretty Tony, he had signed with J Records, you know what I'm saying? And he did that shit. He was blowing it out the water, straight from Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? He was blowing the shit out the water. And then I was, damn, bro, like, what happened? And when I first went to LA, that's who I was staying with. I was living with him.
Mm-hmm.
He had me at his crib, and he was just telling me different shit, showing me the ropes. You know, that's why by the time the labels came for me, I was ready. Because he laced my chucks. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't do that.
Yeah.
That's why he was a blessing, bro. He was able to point out, nah, bro, they finna come at you. Everything he told me they was gonna say and do, they did it. They did it.
Yeah.
Right then, I'm like, damn, this nigga was on point.
Yeah.
And he just really blessed my game, bro. And I'm forever grateful to that man for this shit, because I could have easily been fucked off, bro, but they say no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That is the truest statement, bro, because everybody who ever tried to fuck me in the game end up fucking themselves.
Man. Real shit, man. It seemed like, you know what I'm saying, you done had, you know what I'm saying, the Lord been on your side, and you look here, he done put some people who been a help.
I'm covered in the blood, bro.
No doubt, man.
They can't touch me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he cleaner than a preacher, you know what I'm saying, at all times,
day.
man, for sure.
Every day.
At all times, man. You see what it is. Tri-Coastal Radio, man, we number one for independent hip-hop from coast to coast, man. Dirty Blac is in the building, man, for sure.
Yes,
man, tell them, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you. No, I ain't ready yet. Now, hold on, here, man, you know what I'm saying. Man, tell me, you know what I'm saying, some of the advantages, you know what I'm saying, of DFW. What have you been taking advantage of since you've been here in DFW, you know what I'm saying? Or what you need to take advantage of, where you lacking at. Let's make sure we ain't doing no more lacking after the day.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, like, to be honest, like, that pandemic really slowed up everything. Cause I didn't even know. One thing I noticed is I got more fans out here than I knew I had. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying, I was popping or none of that shit.
Yeah.
Until I actually got here. And I'm like, damn, like, how this nigga know my music? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you might be doing a show or something and everybody singing the word, how they know this shit?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I didn't realize, you know, how far a nigga's music had reached.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that. And then I just need to capitalize on everything good. I can say that because I ain't, like, I got the tendency to slack when it come to that. Like me, I'm a lab rat. I'd rather be in the studio recording, putting it down, and I'm not, like, even though I can get along with anybody, I'm not really a people person, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to go network. I gotta capitalize on that, because like, a nigga got a pretty decent little buzz enough to where I could get out here and move around and turn that shit into monetary gain, and that's what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I just slack on towards the marketing goes. I'm not a marketing strategist.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
But, you know, you gotta know your weaknesses, and that's one of my weaknesses.
Yeah.
I don't know how to capitalize on that because I ain't really used to going out here and mingling like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really a people person like that, and I gotta get better at that, because that's my job.
Well, at least you'll talk, you know what I'm saying, get it out there, so like, we can piece them pieces together, man. That's one thing I work on, you know what I'm saying, trying to get, you know what I'm saying, my shit together where, you know what I'm saying, I can throw folks out there, and a lot of people come, like say, the radio and these interviews, that's just one part of it, but like say, a whole lot of shit, I do a whole lot of shit behind the scene, you know what I'm saying, to help y'all getting y'all shit ready and getting y'all shit out there and shit. And like I said, I fuck with people across the country. I just had a nigga here from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, you know what I'm saying, goddamn. And that nigga goddamn.
Shout out to the Bama, man.
Yeah, shout out nigga Sean 1K.
I got fans out there.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? When he come back, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna definitely make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all link up, because y'all one of the same type of nigga. Y'all some go-getters. You know what I'm saying, goddamn. So and like I said, that's all I try to do is, you know what I'm saying, link motherfuckers up, man, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Black College tour like that was 2009, I think. Yeah, 2009.
I bet that was live too, bro.
Bruh, it was stupid. Like we started up north and worked our way all the way back down. Like we started in Washington D.C. At Howard University.
Howard, yeah.
Started up there and worked our way all the way back down through there. So Alabama was one of Tuskegee, Alabama, to be exact, was one of the 5 shows ever, man. Like, and it fucked me up because they had the radio station at the college, just like Atlanta, and that's when I realized all Atlanta black colleges was right here together, and they shared a radio station.
Okay.
When we was doing the little press runs at the radio thing, I thought that was dope, man, and then I learned a lot. Like, cause I ain't just one of them niggas who gonna just come to your city and I'm gonna just sit back in the hotel. Now I will get out there and meet these people because I be trying to learn different shit. You see what I'm saying? When I got to DC, I'm exploring and I was like, well, I did not know it was that many niggas in Washington DC.
Yeah.
Like they like, man, it's Chocolate City, nigga. Like, what you talking? Like that's what they call it, Chocolate City. I didn't even know that. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine how shocked I was to get out of here and I see a lot of niggas look like me. And I'm like, damn, and these niggas everywhere was rappers, singers, everywhere you turn. And the same thing in Alabama. Like I met some of the most talented motherfuckers in the world out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck me up.
Yeah, so that's why I tell niggas we got some stars and some talent all across, you know what I'm saying? We just link it up, you know what I'm saying, and try to make some good music, man, you know what I'm saying, put it out there. But like everybody ain't gonna make good music, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't know good music if it wasn't for that trash. You know what I'm saying?
That's a damn good point right there.
Yeah, we gotta have that, man, you know what I'm saying?
Man, and at the end of the day, man, like it's just like with anything else, somebody trash is somebody else treasure. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like shit, we might think trash. These kids love the hell out this shit.
Yeah.
They love it. Yeah. So like the shit my daughter and my son them listen to, bro, it ain't nothing I be caught dead listening to. But they ate, so okay, cool. Like,
they on that new.
But the crazy shit about that is, look at what they got to look forward to, bro. No, we got to, and I ain't talking down on nobody, but some shit is not for these kids, bro.
What you think about, you know what I'm saying, Lil Nas X?
I knew you was finna go there.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X, man, that nigga need to be goddamn, like he needed a daddy, nigga. I'm talking about, I don't know if he had one in his life or what. I don't know that man's life story, but he didn't have a daddy like I had.
Nah, he didn't have one like I had either.
He couldn't, because he would've got his motherfucking head bust to the white meat, nigga. Some of the shit he doing, nigga, is blasphemy, nigga, and I'm gonna say it. Like, a lot of folks ain't saying it.
It's support, man. I saw the video, but I don't even know I just learned the name of the song this morning and I forgot.
I'm trying to unsee that shit.
Yeah,
bro. That's on the cool. Like I can't believe I sit there and watch that whole video.
See, I watched it. I watched it on the time. I ain't heard the music. I seen it. Somebody was talking about it, you know, and they posted a piece of it. So I seen, you know what I'm saying, it was clips that were going through it. I hadn't seen the whole entire video with the music or nothing like that. And so, and he said that, you know what I'm saying, the reason he made the video is because everybody's saying because he was of his, you know what I'm saying, he was gay, that he was definitely going to hell. You know what I'm saying? So he said, I'm going to hell then. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it on the video, you know what I'm saying?
Remember, they said only God can judge me. Remember that?
True. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. Words of the great Tupac Shakur, only God can judge me.
Yeah.
All right, well, I strongly believe it's only one judge. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But at the end of the day, man, you have to be mindful of the message you sending out here. You know what I mean? And like, you can send yourself to hell. Words got power. You know what I mean? And that's what, I don't give a fuck how many times you tell me I'm going to hell. I don't feel like I'm going to hell. So I'm not finna go do no shit like that. No weird ass shit like that for somebody kids to watch and go mimic. Because bro, like these kids, like, you know, when you young like that, so the main thing, bro, is think about when you were 8. You see what I'm saying? When you were 8 years old or somewhere like that, 5, 6, 7 years old, bro, that's when you learn the most. You a sponge. You soaking up all this shit. You soaking up all this shit. And they hearing all this weird shit that these motherfuckers putting out. But this that agenda they pushing. That's why the industry gonna always get behind that fuckery and deception. Cause they gonna push that. Cause that's their whole agenda. They trying to push that anyway. And it all boiled back down to population control, if you think about it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it all boiled back
That's
down to.
what it boiled down to.
Because see, they, like, if you a boy and you like this boy, y'all ain't gonna make no baby. You a girl and you like that girl, y'all can't make no baby, so shit, we gonna do it like that then. And then look at all these crazy ass disasters and all this other shit going on, bro.
I think they really wanted us, you know what I'm saying, they hate they missed the opportunity like China where they could have, you know what I'm saying, wrote it in the Constitution that, you know what I'm saying, it's 2 kids per family. Or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? China got there, you get 3 kids, I think they down there kill that hoe, you know what I'm saying?
You out of that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like that in certain countries, but see, over here, how we go from being the richest country to owning motherfuckers? Have anybody else ever thought about that?
I thought about it all the time.
Yeah, how we go to owing motherfuckers? And we was the richest country at one point, bro. Now we owe people. How about that, man? Think about this whole, like, especially with this entertainment shit, bro. They pushing that line real tough. From the commercials to the cartoons to the, I'm talking about even sports. Nigga, they doing it. They covering every yard of the field. Anything to do with entertainment that they know these kids watching and they can get them. That's what they doing, bro. Think about it. When we was young, was it near about as many homosexuals as it is today? And if it was, you didn't know about it because they wasn't publicizing this shit. They wasn't just out here putting this shit out here for the world to see.
Yeah.
But nowadays, it's like, and everybody ain't born gay. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't born with that gene like that, bro. But do I believe some people are born gay? Yeah, I do. I honestly believe some people could be born gay, because I know gay dudes who was gay they whole life, who was already like that, and you knew they was like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, to each his own. If that's what you want to do in your personal
it don't
life,
bother me,
do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I own not nobody. If that's what you want to do with your life, do what you do with your life.
Yeah.
But I feel like it only becomes a problem when you mad at me for having an opinion about what you doing, when I wouldn't even know it if you wasn't putting it out here for the world to see. You see what I'm saying? I would know what your sexual preference was if you ain't out here, if they ain't just, you know what I'm saying?
You flaming.
Yeah, and they really pushing that shit for people to see it. You see what I'm saying? They pushing it out here. They forcing it on you.
It's a straight up agenda right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like with everything.
It on you.
Yeah, and they forcing it on you.
And then the crazy shit, you can call me a nigga all day long. I could be all kind of niggas and bitch ass niggas and motherfuckers and all that, but I can't call you no faggot.
Boy, don't you do that
That's
shit.
a hate crime right there.
Boy, don't you do that.
What kind of shit is that, nigga? Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? It's cool to be called a nigga, but I can't call you a faggot. Like back in the days, nigga, like that was shit we just say, you know, on the you can't do that no more, man.
That's
Everybody
some
says
faggot ass shit.
It's touching. Yeah, what you mean?
What you mean?
Shit, nigga, that's, oh boy, you might get stoned.
Yeah.
You might get stoned at this bitch, bro. They pushing that agenda real tough. And it's to the point to where like they steady wiping us out. Like, people ain't paying attention to the double cross, bro. Don't nothing beat the cross but the double cross. And ain't nobody paying attention to what they doing out here, bro. They just steady pushing that shit. They pushing all that shit on us, and we just sitting back like this. Oh man, fuck that nigga Rip. He got a show going on over there. This, that, and the other. Man, I should do something to this nigga.
Yeah.
You rather do that than goddamn unify with this nigga and be like, okay, man, look, let's go.
Say, man.
Let's go start a business over here, my nigga. Red, what's up, man?
Yeah.
How you feel about us starting a business over here? Let's do this, do that. Niggas don't think like that because they too busy trying to knock you off your square and letting all this other sucker shit slide, bro. And they pushing that shit real tough.
Real tough.
And we can't get mad at them for having an agenda and being successful with their agenda because we ain't doing nothing about it. Simple and plain.
Say, man. Dirty Blac in the building, man, the hype out. The boy got a whole lot of game on him, you know what I'm saying, for sure, man, for sure. Like, say, with the years that you've been in it, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know what I'm saying, that you've been out there in that field for real, man, you know what I'm saying. I had a wonderful time chopping it, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, for sure.
Man, same here, man.
I tell you what, you know what I'm saying, every time it's like that, you know what I'm saying, goddamn, you definitely, you know what I'm saying, make this your spot. Wherever I be, you know what I'm saying, Tri-Coastal, you know what I'm saying, Hype Hour, you're an alumni, you can always pull up anytime you got a project you think you about to drop, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Hit hit me, goddamn me, and say shit, say big bro, I'm about to fall through, goddamn me.
What's up?
We gonna get it. We gonna get it in like that too, man, for sure. Tell them where they can find you, man, and goddamn me and shit, and how to keep up with you.
Already. Now on Facebook, I got 2 pages. One, Dirty Blac, Dirty BLAC. That's black with no K for the don't knows who don't know. And I got Tesero Muldrew. That's TECEROMULDREW. I said that real country.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I try to sound country.
Instagram. On Instagram, it's DGB Dirty Blac. All one word, no spaces. And Dirty Blac on all platforms. Anywhere you can find. I ain't hard to find. You can catch me broad day. I'm on every line.
For sure.
Even the blurred ones.
Even the blurred ones. No doubt, man. They're going to be all over Tri-Coastal Radio, man, for sure. I got a whole new CD and, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of shit to dig in, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you check out the website, you know what I'm saying, on the website and everywhere, man, for sure. We definitely going down, man. Again, bro, man, I salute you, you know what I'm saying. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to talk to you and sit down for a minute, you know what I'm saying. We're going to get it in. It's your boy, Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, and the Professor, man. We don't play no games over here, man. We're definitely getting it in, man. We getting it. What we got going? Man, we got a whole lot of shit, man. Just follow me. I can't even think of my calendar off the top of the head, man, for sure. I appreciate Black for coming through, making the drive. You appreciate Red, Fusion World Radio for being in the building with me, my bro, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Everybody who gonna see this, make sure you sharing this, you know what I'm saying, put it back out there, you know what I'm saying, and get it in. That's what it is, man. Dirty Blac.
One call to my partner just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo. To my partner just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo. I'm cut from a different clay. When I rap, I'm like Ali, boom, baye. And in the trap, I'm like Ali, boom, baye. And all my SA partners hollering, orderly. Come through looking like a dope dealer. You can tell that you're fucking with a hoe, nigga. Big boss Mac, come a folk, nigga. Much love to the blood and the low, nigga. No affiliation with a broke, nigga. You can look at me and tell I'm a go-getter. You can look at me and tell I'm a gorilla. I'm talking Mighty Joe Young, I'm a gorilla. I came a long way from trafficking. Put up my focus and trying to win. I promise I never fall up again. Can never get diamonds like Africans. I get it in with my Mexicans. I get it in with my Mexicans. This nigga pussy so estrogen. I come through and murder your next to kin. One call to my partner just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo. To my partner, just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo. I bleed the block like the time of the month. You nigga dirty black and I be on the stunt. $1 million stay on the hunt. Pocket soul up a pencil club. Put grain that's all in your box squeeze. I got a yellow bone, she not a Japanese. It's Escalade, them ain't 23s. Right shotgun, nigga DGB. BGD, hopped up on 3. So much ice might cause a freeze. Flex stay fresh like Jody Breeze. Got big birds like Sesame Street. Put the track on repeat, and I bet a nigga rip at the shreds. A big thing, get the drink, I'ma break the bank. A nigga hit the interstate and I'm escaping the feds. What you want, what you need, I can get it. Bust that nigga tryna kill me, I ain't with it. That's a level that your nigga getting what I need. Nigga moving now since the quarters to keys. Running from the dogs, the logs, the house, piles. Gun got a good stuff, but I got it running high. Never ride with a 9 by my side. Every nigga tryna get fucked. I don't really wanna fuck you up, but it become to this. Grab a pistol, a buck a bitch. Consequences, repercussion, boss. When you fucking with a nigga out of Arkansas, give it till you whipped up, nigga, a route. I'm the coldest motherfucker that you ever saw. Hate mine, you better leave it alone. Dirty Blac, but you can't put a one call to my partner, just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo. To my partner, just turned into some guala. 50 bricks today, they gon' be gone by tomorrow. Just need one señorita to help me count the guapo. Play with my change, I bust your brain, El Chapo.
DJ Big Rip, we working, y'all watching.